What's up, y'all? It's your boy, The Amazing King, coming to you live and in color, bringing you that oh so amazing touch. I'm back by popular demand for the Get Ready For It podcast, season 5. And you guys, we got a lot to talk about today. But before I do so, I'm going to go ahead and introduce you to my co-host, Jelly. Jelly, what's up?
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Jelly. I'm back in the building.
Jelly, this is an audio episode. We haven't done this in a good little minute. So, we got to get readjusted. You ready?
Yep.
Okay, we got some more special guests in the building. My boy Q. Q, what's up?
What's up with it, partner? Back at it again.
How do you feel to be back at the Get Ready For It podcast, season 5?
Feeling pretty good. Ready to get it underway.
Get into it. And then my girl, Shatani. I said it right?
You said it right.
Yeah, look at God.
Okay.
Listen, I had a prayer to myself before we got started. My girl hasn't been at the Get Ready podcast in 2 years. So a lot has changed, and I'm glad that you're back.
Thank you for having me back. I'm happy to be here.
And we're gonna talk a little bit more about yourself and what you've been doing in the last 2 years, and also my boy Q got some things for us. But let's just hop into it. Our topic for today is gonna be some hot topics. Let's start it off. The VMAs just happened a while ago. How did you guys watch the award show? How did you guys feel about it? Was it something entertaining? It was the highest rated award show they had in like 3 years. So how did you guys feel about it, Jelly?
Oh, you're going to be mad at me because I didn't watch it.
You didn't watch it?
No.
You watched a clip or something?
I watched a couple clips.
And what do you think about the clips?
I mean, it looked cool. I liked Cardi and Megan's little vibe.
Bronco, okay.
I seen her mess up a couple times, but it was okay.
No, it was Cardi that was messing up. She wasn't staying in the car, but she's not really that type of dancer like that. Overall, I thought it was a good show. I thought it definitely did highlight female rap because there was like Nicki and Doja Cat and Cardi and Megan all in one show. So they had it really lit. How did you feel about it, Q?
All I did was watch the highlights and saw the memes from it. I didn't really see too much of me actually watching it, but I saw that when Ice Spice said. You know how Ice Spice was talking about her breath stink? Whatever girl name, Taylor Swift. That's her name.
Oh, wow.
Y'all
That's her
made
name.
that up. That girl didn't say that shit.
You saw that girl face.
I mean, that doesn't mean. I mean, maybe she.
What it mean?
I think Taylor Swift is too rich to have any type of foul smelling mouth like that. Come on.
She had a little something.
I don't.
That
La
wasn't her priority,
halitosis.
though,
Yeah.
Breath wasn't her priority.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I ain't like that face though. Like,
She might have had a few drinks. or
Yeah, a
something.
little tipsy. What do you think? How do you think about the award show?
Well, I didn't watch it either, to be honest. I didn't even watch it, y'all, but I did tune in for the clips.
How did you feel about the clips?
Clips were given.
Okay.
I like the female rap. I like the empowerment. I like the I was really here for the fashions and all that too.
Okay.
And Auntie Tiffany Haddish over there cutting up. That's all I saw.
Oh,
She was acting a fool.
I
She
did see
gives me
that.
secondhand embarrassment. I'm not gonna play. She does.
That's
Who
why
is she?
I called her Auntie at the beginning.
She
like
just-
her.
I don't like her. Period. Because she's just very awkward.
Okay.
But we're gonna get into her a little bit later on. Let's go to the next one. While we're talking about that, was a good segue to our next topic of the show. So Tiffany Haddish was backstage running around trying to get a picture with Shakira, and you could tell on Shakira's face that she was like, "Lady, if you don't get the hell away from me, I don't know you from a can of paint." What? Don't you think that was weird, Jelly?
I mean, she's a fan. She was acting like a fan at the moment,
So you were. I thought that was weird. I mean, literally, she's like literally Shakira's like trying to walk around, and here go Tiffany, loud. And I think she does that shit on purpose, but that shit ain't cute.
You think so? I feel like
Yes.
that's her.
That's just her as
That's
a person.
Her. That's her. I feel like she just did not change. You know how like when you become somebody famous, you're supposed to kind of have a little decorum. But I feel like she's like, no, I'm coming as I am.
Even after all the allegations that happened with her in that video,
She
with that
don't
joint?
care. She don't care.
That's a different topic.
It's given. Let's not talk about it and keep on being.
Yeah.
What about you, Q? How did you feel about Tiffany Haddish chasing Shakira around the VMAs just to get a picture?
I just felt it was weird though. Like, she wouldn't give her no attention. Like, if somebody not give you no attention, why you keep trying to follow them? You photobombing them?
Yeah, photobombing them, and Shakira just looks side on her like, "Who is this lady?" Shakira don't know who the fuck. Ooh,
Oh, look at you.
God is
messing
good though.
up.
God is good, but see, I didn't say the full word. See, Jesus is still forever working on me. Please
Always
just let me
with
know.
us.
Okay.
He's always with us.
Say a prayer for you later.
But no, I thought it was really, really super weird because as me, if I was a celebrity, I had somebody just following me around, photobombing my stuff. I'm trying to accept this award and you just being weird and stuff like that. I just wanted Tiffany Haddish to listen. They gave you a second chance basically because technically I thought she was gonna be canceled completely, but it looks like she's getting a second chance. Take the opportunity and just enjoy it, but don't be weird with it. God bless you, mama.
I feel like she's still canceled though.
I think in certain areas she probably still is.
Shakira paid her no mind.
Yeah.
Do you
So-
think that's why she's doing?
You know,
all
I was
that?
gonna
'Cause she
say
feel
that
like she
too.
can't- Yeah,
Maybe
now it's like it's a part
she
of the.
don't want her name tied to her.
I don't
That's the wrong way to go about it, though. Like, I don't know. It just, I don't know. I just felt weird. Like, I wouldn't want nobody following me around like that. Like, honestly, personally.
Same though,
Okay.
honestly.
Moving on to the next one. The rapper Designer. You may know him for his famous song Panda, 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 Panda. We don't have the copyrights to that, but we're just saying that. Please don't sue us. Anyway, he was on our airline and he decided to expose himself and masturbate, unfortunately, to passengers, and now he has to be registered as a sex offender. How you guys feel about Designer? Where do you think his career is going to go?
It already went in the trash.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
It was already gone. But the question is, he okay? It was already gone, y'all. Though.
Was it ever up, honestly?
Come on, you
For
didn't like that song?
Panda,
Which
Panda was a
song?
big
The
song.
Panda.
I didn't like the song. Not gonna
You
lie.
ain't like it?
Everybody else liked the
I
song.
ain't a little bit. I'm gonna lie.
Wow.
I think it is definitely unfortunate that, because, and I tell people all the time, anytime you expose yourself around where kids can be anywhere or even involved, like that, he could have been in first class and the child could be all the way in the back. And as soon as you do that, they know a kid is anywhere around, you're automatically have to register as a sex offender. That is like, it's a wrap for him. You're a sex offender for life.
But why you doing that on the plane?
Yeah,
You feel me?
maybe something going on
Something's
in the mind.
going on. He need help.
Timmy.
No, that's just sad. That's it for real. I really hope he does get some type of help that he needs, but I know that it has to be when his lawyer's like, yeah, you got to register as a sex offender. That shit's fucking crazy.
That's crazy.
That's
So,
crazy.
like, how does that go for, like, people that join the Mile High Club? Do they get the same thing, or is that different? Like, I mean,
But they're in
Yeah.
closed
Closed off.
space.
so he was in the open just doing that?
Yeah, he was on the plane doing it, and that's why he has to register, because there was children on the plane. That's like if you go to a park and you're doing something inappropriate, even though there's no kids around there, since that's a kid area, you have to register as a sex offender.
Don't get caught.
Don't get caught.
Don't
It's
get
crazy.
caught. No, that's crazy. We don't promote that at all. Don't do that dumb shit. Don't do that at all. Your ass, they put your ass in jail, and even though he
that's weird.
didn't, quote unquote, he didn't do anything that you think the normal person would think is a sex offender, but since there was kids around, that's what you get, homeboy, and that's a career ending thing. That's not even something you can come back for. I don't feel like so. He's forever in my prayers.
Hey, that's all we
Mine
can do.
too.
Yeah, okay. We're gonna skip on down to something we call our favorite segment here, the Get Ready for a Podcast, called the Stuff People Say on Social Media. These are questions, statement that people have said on social media. I'm gonna read them and get your response and how you guys feel about that. Let's get ready for it. First one. I know I'm getting older. Get right to what am I reading? Okay, let me just read again. I know I'm getting older. Get right to Family Dollar and completely forget what I came there for. Okay, I was reading that wrong. In my younger age that I am of 31, I was forgetting stuff at 12, so that doesn't even.
Yeah, same.
My memory been bad since 93, 92. Quincy, you're crossing. You had a birthday just a couple months or whatever ago. You are at that crucial age of 42.
Chill out. I'm not the.
No,
I am 27.
38.
27. 2.
See, I asked for your age, not your.
And I told you.
Shelly, you believe it?
Believe what?
He's
Oh, this?
27.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not going to go around the room and discuss your age. That may be sensitive to you to tell the truth to the America. But, there's ways that the Get Ready for a Podcast audience and crew can find this information. I'm just like, that's what you want to go with?
That's what I'm going with.
Okay. How do you feel about that? Do you feel as though in your semi-young age that you are forgetful?
Not when I go to Family Dollar, because, like, once I go to Family Dollar, I got a list that's already in my head.
A list is in your head.
I hit the same 3 hours, and I get right on at the store.
And what do you get from Family Dollar?
I usually grab my snacks, go grab me some double stuffed Oreos.
So you give me very much Dove soap or Zest soap, stuff like that.
Oh,
I use
wow.
Dove.
Oh, wow.
Well, I use no. I use Suave.
I ain't gonna hold you. I use Iris Spring and on my pole days it's gonna be that Zest soap. I'm sorry, that's what it is.
I'll use that dial soap, the gold one.
The gold one.
Oh, you got money, huh?
She got a little money.
There's
It got
money
the
in
little.
you.
It got the little golden shine to it.
Oh, for real?
Yeah,
What?
I'm there for it. I like the gold, but I'm honestly, I'll be at Target. I like the little,
Oh, you rich.
You be at
I
Target.
like at Target.
Oh, you rich,
Yeah.
rich,
If I'm
rich.
going to the dollar store, I'm getting me a snack. So
See what
I don't
mean?
have to think about, I go in there and I'm like, I didn't even know I was coming in here for it.
So we talking about family, because I hit Family Dollar up a lot.
I like Dollar Tree.
Dollar Tree.
It's not even a
I
dollar.
like Family Dollar though. I get family, but when I go to Family Dollar, I'm typically getting like tissue, like stuff
Absolutely.
for my bathroom and
Got
stuff
to.
like that.
Yeah.
Definitely
'Cause
the essentials.
I'm not going to buy that at Target.
Right. If I'm going to Target, I'm finna spend some money.
I'm finna bag. You hear what I'm saying? But I'm going to go there for the, paper towels, paper plates.
See, I go to Walmart. I see, I'm a Walmart guy, but see, I don't buy any meat out of Walmart because it don't be looking.
You know what I'm saying?
You know,
Something about the
As soon as
meat.
I find out you don't bought some meat from Walmart, I'm kind of looking at you like, especially the one on Causeway. I don't want to call you out, but you just be looking crazy in there, bro. Shit be everywhere. Can't get no help in there, nothing like that. You know
No.
where? I don't know where nothing at.
I don't even work here.
Yeah, basically that's what it is. Yeah, man, you're gonna ask somebody else. And I asked 3 people. Where the manager at? We ain't got no manager. What?
They be like, this not my aisle.
For real, that's not my eye. Like dead ass. He be like dead ass. I don't know. This is not my. I'm just a starker. Go to Publix, I get treated right. Yes, sir. It's gonna be
With a smile.
with a smile.
Let me help you find it.
Okay. Next one. Some of y'all are holding grudges against people who do not care. Let it go. Whoever said that, that's you full of. Because I'm gonna hold a grudge regardless if they care or not. I'm a Cancer, just to know my zodiac sign. That's how I get down.
Yeah.
Quincy, Q, do you hold grudges?
Nah, I just tend like people don't exist anymore.
I don't know how to believe that.
I believe it because that's what I go by. I don't hold grudges though. There's no reason to hold grudges. Ain't no reason to hold for me though.
There's a lot of reason to hold grudges.
Not for me though. Honestly,
If your cousin steal from you, that's a grudge you need to hold.
just gonna brush to the side though. Like
Brush to the side.
I'm
Some
let
money.
them deal with that. Nah, not
That's
no
what you
money,
said. What you so you're not holding no grudge. If your little cousin asked for $50 and it's been 6 months and you see them buying gyros and stuff like that and they ain't still give you ain't gonna hold a grudge on that?
Nah, just gonna leave them alone. They don't exist no more in my head.
No. They're gonna come out. I'm gonna need that back. What about you?
I used to hold grudges. Now, like I found some peace, so I just
Come on, peace.
you
I don't want
know.
to hold all that bad energy.
What do you do to
inside.
hold it? How did you find that peace? Teach the people because I need to know.
I mean, when you're angry about nothing, you see that person living their life and just like, hey, and then you're like mad. Why am I mad and this person's happy? It's either move forward and continue with your life or stay stuck in the same position.
That's gonna aid you.
Boom. Stress is unnecessary.
Well, Black already don't crack, so I'm not really worried on aging. So, how do you feel about that? How do you feel like holding grudges? Do you hold grudges?
I don't really hold grudges. I hold like a petty grudge though, just for fun. Cause I
Okay,
like to stir the
what
pot.
type of petty
like
grudge?
that? Like if you were getting gyros and you owe me something,
Right, that's like different, bro.
That you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You owe me something. The least you could have do was call me for
For
a gyro
real.
too, cause I want one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like life like grudges and all that. Nah, I'm moving on. Me not stress.
Listen, I
Not
respect
stress.
I respect y'all and your
Zen.
maturity and growth and your zen and stuff like that.
Yes.
But I'm holding a grudge on everything. Every single thing that come
It's
across
the
my
Cancer
desk.
in you, though. That's
yes,
why.
everything that come across my desk. I'm grudging on that bit right
Feeling
now.
it.
I'm grudging on 3 people right now. Oh well. Next
wow.
one.
Do they care though?
Huh?
Do they care?
Maybe they do. I don't care. It's about what I care about. You see, it's about me.
You
What made me feel better.
You right?
Next one. Everyone is not expendable. How do you guys feel about that, Tony? Everybody is not expendable.
Can we get a definition
Yeah,
of it?
that's a
Because
big-
I really don't know what the fuck
Expendable
that
like
means
is.
like
there.
everybody's not like easy to let go.
Easy to let go.
Yeah.
No.
I feel that. I feel like I be trying to hold on to things that are not meant to be. But I feel like that's truth though. Like it depends. I don't know. Let's go farther in that definition. Like
Jelly, put up the definition of expendable. You know I can't spell for shit. I mean for nothing.
I mean, it sounds like expanding, like you're meant to be like infinite, like you're forever lasting, right?
Because what I'm thinking, like expendable is like meaning like you're like you have somebody and you think it's easy to let them go, but you realize they were important, so that everybody is expendable.
Right.
Like say your mom or maybe somebody you really love. You know.
I guess,
Okay,
I
so
guess
it means of little significance when compared to an overall purpose, and therefore able to be abandoned.
Okay, so it says everyone is not expendable, so that means that everybody is not able to just be easy to let go. Like for my mom, I can't let her go. Right.
right.
My brother, his ass can go to hell. Just be
I
honest
guess
with
it depends on like how they hold, like what they hold, like what purpose exactly within the definition. But I feel like that within myself. Like I'm hard to let go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because you got a lot of value. You bring
Thank you
value
so
to people's life,
much.
and you're valuable.
Yeah.
Come on now,
Holla.
Q.
Like that. I just feel like how much impact they had on your life or something like that. Like,
Yeah.
like the connection y'all had, like the bond. Cause I'm real big on bonds myself, so I feel like I don't know. I feel like I'm expendable. I don't care. I'm not expendable. I'm not. I'm gonna say that.
All right, so you saying you bring value to the forefront. You're
Yeah.
valuable.
Always.
Okay. Once again, my brother can go to hell. Jelly. What about you?
I'm so confused on the definition.
Like, for example, let me say like your
Wait.
mom. Like your mom, she wouldn't be somebody you would be able to let go and abandon. I don't know how the relationship is over there with your mom. I'm just using an example.
Like a friend you've been through everything with, pretty much.
Maybe your best friend. You be like, you just can't let that person go. You can't just abandon.
I mean,
that
there's
person.
a few people that I can't like let go.
Yeah, like your kids. You can't let your kids go.
Of course, that's out of the question.
Right. So somebody like your kids. There's somebody like I said once again. To hell, straight down. Hope he watches. I hope you listen to this shit too.
Oh wow, y'all got
make
some.
that.
Y'all need
I
some
said it is.
therapy.
I still love him though. You know, I still love him, man. You see this? You know, it's
Right.
a
If
brother
you love
rivalry.
them, you ain't gonna be able to let them go.
Your
Yeah, I'm
peace
not
is
feeling
important.
that love, dude.
Let me tell you something. Your peace
ain't
is over
love.
everything.
Amen.
Peace is over everything. Family members and friends included. There's a lot of people that can come in your life and you think that, oh, I love them so much, but they bring you negativity in your life. They easy to let go for me, homie.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Wait, the button. It's not working. Wait, hold on. What? Okay.
It's working for us. You
Oh,
done
it
hit,
is.
like,
Oh,
I
yeah,
say,
it's
yeah.
not working for me. Okay. Bet. Okay, next one. Okay. Ex-friends be the biggest haters. You don't scare me. I taught you that.
Absolutely.
Have you experienced having a
yeah.
best friend? Okay, let's run through that.
I wouldn't even say a best friend.
an associate.
I feel like the love that I attract in this world, like I know for a fact I made you. You know what I'm saying? Like when it comes to these
Go ahead, man.
ninjas,
Right.
when you step in my world,
Right.
I know for a fact you got a little blessing out of it, and that's how.
Now that's just for the men's, or is it we talking about girlfriends too?
Well, we was talking about any kind of
Oh, just any
oh
relationship.
no, yeah, the girls too.
Okay.
But I don't really, again, an ex friend. I don't know.
Mm.
You just came and you went. You know,
Right.
but I definitely like. I'm not gonna.
Well, they say
Yeah,
some
'cause
people
you're not
in your
even
life
gonna-
for a season.
You're not even gonna be
Yeah.
in my view to see what.
Exactly,
Yeah, so do that.
exactly.
You doing that? I'm like, oh wait, you was over there hating on me. I didn't realize
Right,
because
I
you was
didn't
in my
even
life
know.
anyway.
Yes.
Key, what about you?
I mean,
He don't know what to say.
Because he probably be hating anyway. He probably is a friend that be
I
big
have
hater.
no reason to hate. I mean, I had a couple friends I lost that I don't really care about. I mean, like
You know, it
I
hurts
feel
that
like I
first week.
outgrew them. I ain't gonna say like I outgrew them as a friend. Cause like we were like two different people.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like some of the things that they did, I look back on like that wasn't really like my style. Like I wasn't really like.
So have you ever had a friend like
the same
hate, like
path.
after you were friends with them, you stopped being friends, they started hating on you?
I mean, if they hating on me, I don't know because I don't associate with them no more. I don't see them like that. So like,
Okay, so you immune to all that. You don't see it. You put on blinders though.
yeah, I mean,
You see him right now. You're
easy
not
for me
even
to do that.
speaking.
Yeah, it's easy for me to do that.
Jelly, what about you?
I don't let people phase me like that.
I can't really think of any friends. I don't really have many friends as it is.
That
to
I
be
want back.
honest.
Mm.
So
Ex-friends be the biggest haters. I haven't really experienced that myself. I'm honestly, any friends I have that I consider to be best friends are probably still in my life right now.
Exactly.
If I ever come across it, I will fight them for free. Just to be honest with you, I'm on that time right now. You disrespect me. We friends. I done told you my deep dark secrets. You out here
Right.
blasting me, and I find out about it. That's what time I'm on.
But that's what a friend
So
is.
dramatic.
Right.
That's the good friend right there. So there's no reason to be an ex if you that kind of friend.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You're going to be able to fight with me and love me at the same time.
Exactly.
Period.
Yes.
Next one. My argument days are over. Enjoy your day.
no.
Nah, I still got a whole bunch of arguing me because I'm right 99% of the time. So if I'm right, you wrong. How the hell? I'm arguing. Yeah, I work in the call center life, so I'm used to arguing with people every single day. I ain't gonna hold you.
You work for fun with people.
Yes, it don't be fun. Do not be
I
fun.
said for fun.
Oh, it's for a check.
Yeah.
What about you? Do you don't give me? I mean, honestly, you don't really give me arguing type of vibes.
Yeah.
I mean, I can just to be petty, like just to start some shit because I'd be bored.
I don't see you arguing. Let's argue right now.
What you gonna argue about? If I ain't gonna argue with you, then I ain't gonna argue. With you.
Let's see.
I mean, but like if I am I going to argue with you? Like I'm gonna have my receipts. Like I'm gonna know my points, and I'm gonna stick to that. I'm gonna be on your ass. So.
I can't see you raising your voice past a 3.
I can, but it's like you gotta
give
give me
mellow
that
vibes.
It take a lot to get me that though. Like I'm not just overly like I'm not like.
It
I
take
be chill.
it take a 1-2 step to get me there, but God is still
See.
working on me.
You need therapy.
I like your honesty.
Yeah,
It's
like,
so
see
real.
what?
It's so real.
Shatani, what about you? Do you argue with people? Do you?
Not like on no like serious thing.
Mhm.
Like I'm not a fighter. It's in me though.
Mhm.
Don't get me started, because once you get me started, I'm not gonna stop.
I feel like your verbal warfare would be really hard. Like I probably wouldn't want to argue with you because I feel like your wording would be very like quick like that. You feel me? Like
Real
there's some people
quick.
that you know, like okay, I may lose this verbal battle, so I'm not even gonna
Yeah,
try.
I'm
it.
always have answers. I'm always have a comeback, but I don't choose that life. You know?
Right? Because
So,
you're a fun person in
that's
general.
all good vibes.
What about you, Jelly?
I don't really like to argue, but I do like to be petty and have the last word. Like
Female instinct.
just depending on who I'm talking
Who
to.
do you feel like you get an argument with? In relationships more, or like friends more, girls or
I
children?
probably, I mean, it'll probably be more relationship than anything.
Yes.
So
I can see you arguing with somebody. You don't be fooling me. I know you be in that scrapping. You got me messed up in here. I ain't doing nothing. Okay, next one. What are some things, things to keep private? What are some things that you guys probably would keep private? My weight, my address, my telephone number, where I work at, social security number. That stuff you keep to yourself. You feel me? Because people can use that
Absolutely.
against you, right? Like on one of these shows, somebody called me, I need Weight Watchers. That shit done hurt my
Oh,
feelings.
I
Remember
was
that?
on that
And I was on that.
episode.
And that shit done hurt my feelings,
he
man.
was
you
sad.
know?
He was sad. He
And I was
real
mad.
sad.
'Cause I was like, "You being serious?" He was like, "Yeah, I'm being serious." I had to go home and work out. I lost 8 pounds in one day, but it's my life.
You serious?
Yeah, I'm serious. Y'all gonna hear the episode when it comes out. Q. What are some things you need to keep private, man?
Keep my life private.
And what's about your life that need to be private?
Where I stay, where I lay my head,
Okay.
who I'm dealing with,
Okay.
where I work at.
So where do
What
you
car
stay?
I'm driving.
Where do you? Who you lay?
Not telling you none of that.
I know what car you out there. One of them cars that are black, blue.
I don't know.
Yeah,
You
that's
gotta-
crazy.
You gotta figure it out.
It's just a Nissan 3000.
I don't know about that, but it's a car. It got 4 wheels and it drive.
Okay. Okay.
Ooh.
Okay. Y'all, I know where to go in this. I know what. I don't know. Anyway, Shatani, what are some things you think is the most to keep private?
Absolutely. You have to have boundaries.
Mhm.
I feel like my life is very much out there. So there has to be like balance to it, you know?
Mhm.
So like definitely family ties, relationships, because those are things that you truly want to protect, you know?
Mhm.
Other than that, I'm just here. You gonna get what you get.
All right. Jelly, what about you?
Like a lot of people don't know where I work unless you actually work with me. So
Right.
I keep that private in case somebody like want to retaliate,
Right.
call my job and say
For
some
real.
off the wall stuff.
People
Mhm.
psycho nowadays. So
Facts, they
Yeah,
are.
and then relationship problems. I don't think that should be on Facebook. Like every time you get in an argument and you want to run to Facebook and be like, oh,
I
you
agree.
know.
I think I left those days behind when I was like, that's something that I don't think I've never been a big.
because then you're gonna look dumb when you get right back with
When you
them.
get right
so
back.
yeah,
After you just said, y'all seen that meme when they said like you be on here talk about your man be twerking, and then,
And you right with his ass. the
then
next
you get
day.
right back.
Before we go into any more hot topics, we're going to take a moment here to talk about my girl who ain't been to the Get Ready For It podcast in over 2 years. Tell the people, my girl Shatani, what you been up to in these past 2 years. Go into
Ooh.
detail. Please.
Detail?
Yeah,
All
go into
right.
detail.
Since the last time you saw me, so last time I had a little collection of
Mhm.
skincare line. I did that, but then life, you know, it takes time to really like build something from the ground. So I'm still working on that, but mainly I've been out here doing this makeup thing and
Wow.
traveling with it. So I'm a travel MUA. So I've had the opportunity to like go to different islands. If y'all know what Carnival is.
Mhm.
So that's really been my time. Like I just been on the road doing makeup and just still, you know, trying to get it out here, make things happen for myself, keep building on the brand.
How are those experiences when you go to Carnival? Am I saying it right, Carnival? Am I using
Yeah,
it?
you can say it like that,
How
Carnival.
do you? What are those experiences like, and what makes you attracted? Because you be out there having a good time, faithfully.
It's my culture though.
It
so
is. It is your culture.
Yeah, I grew up on that. Like my family from small had me very in tune with Carnival, just like Caribbean culture in general. Like I dove into it from a very small age. So now like working in it is very like, I think to this day I still be so blown away, but just like diving into it and just having all the times that I can have, making every experience count. And that's what it be. it's just like a book I'm gonna have to write one day.
So yeah, so I was going to ask you if I was my first time, like say me and Jelly were going, right? What do people experience when they go to Carnival? Like what do you do there? You got
It's-
dressed up or like eat or like it's music? What is it?
Everything is music, it's culture, it's you like putting on the costume is like a free experience with itself, like within itself. Like Carnival is literally like a big festival, and I mean to me it's very therapeutic because you could go out there, you could free up, as we say, and just really like you don't gotta worry about nothing. Free up. Like when you get there, you just yourself, like. And it's just everybody with the same vibe. Nobody's judging. Nobody. It's just connecting on that same like, okay, we all here for the culture. We all here for like coming together, But I feel like somebody who first is experienced, for somebody who experienced it for the first time, I feel like they will also be blown away. They would not like. It's hard to explain
I wanna
unless
go.
you're there.
So how many have you been to in USA since you've been starting those?
Since I grew up in this, so like every year from when I was small, I was going to Trinidad from like since I was 7. I can't really count how many times I've gone because it's more of like it's like my family, like it's a life thing, like we do it. But as far as like like which ones I've been to internationally, I probably did like 3 or 4, but the same time over and over. Like I go to Trinidad, I go to Miami. I got the opportunity to work in Jamaica. Yeah, so that's
They
dope.
have one in Aruba recently, I think.
They be everywhere, girl.
Yeah.
I feel like the order that I've gotten, maybe I didn't know, but I feel like it's grown. Like these islands are coming up and they're doing it. Even down here in the States, like it's so many.
And you are a person that you travel from place to place. Because the last time I tried to get my girl on this show, I was like, you in Tampa? She was like, no, I'm in New York, right?
I was in New York.
What made you?
So
You were
much-
there for a good look. Like, talk about that. What made you go to New York? Because you were there for how long?
I was in New York for a year because I was really.
Tell us about that.
I just woke up one day. It was like I feel like I'm bigger than like. There's something bigger out there for me. So I just decided to go and try to live that New York dream, and New York kicked my ass, but it was worth it. It was
Tell me about it. What about you in that
moved-
experience?
I just moved there really with no like. I had family there, and I just wanted change out here. I felt like I was feeling very stagnant, so I was like, let me just go out here and really go live this New York concrete jungle lifestyle. And I did it for a year. I worked at Sephora. I was doing makeup out there, so still trying to like keep on that same like journey of what I was doing. It was a lot because I was working all the time. Like New York you got to be really, it's a different pace. Like when you come from Tampa to somewhere like that, that speed, that life is so like,
Yes.
yeah,
Yes, it is.
I just dove into it, honestly.
So if I wanted to, if Jelly or hell myself wanted to get my makeup done, where can people book you and where can they find you at on social media?
At Shatani the MUA. Actually, it's underscore Shatani SHATOINE the MUA underscore, and then in the little on my page, I got a booking link. It's all done right there directly. That's
Y'all
it.
make sure y'all check my girl out and
Yes.
book my girl.
Thank
She's
you
out here
so
making
much.
moves happen, and she's doing it all on social media as well. So check my girl. I always thought you should start a YouTube channel and show people your journeys and stuff like that when you go to
know.
carnivals and stuff like that. That would be a big
Carnival.
hitter for you because you do a lot of stuff there.
I need to get onto that direction. So thank you for that affirmation.
No
'cause
problem.
I need to.
We're gonna hop back into our hot topics. The first one, what's this man name? Jizzy, Jay's. What's the artist name? The rapper
I play on that man Ty like that. You know that man name.
Jizzy, right now.
The one who just got a divorce.
Jeezy?
Yeah, Jeezy. Oh, see,
Yeah.
listen, I'm Jeezy.
That was supposed to be his laugh.
Jeezy
Let dry.
had been dated to Jenny May for the last 2 years. He actually filed for divorce. They have a beautiful, lovely girl.
It's beautiful.
How do you guys feel about this situation, this divorce? What do you think could have been the cause of them getting divorced?
I feel like it just came out of nowhere. So
It did.
what do we know?
Maybe they just wasn't feeling each other, like,
She ain't cook his rice right.
I mean, they're like the
What type of rice was she supposed to cook, sir?
I don't know. Some
Asian
mandarin
people
rice?
know how to make some rice now.
Yeah,
Make it right.
It wasn't the rice.
That was very targeted.
yeah. I feel
Because out
like
of
it.
everything, rice.
Yeah, you too.
I mean, like,
we
ain't
don't
nobody
support
heard
you
from
too.
them.
We don't support anything he just said in that statement, man. So we're gonna go ahead and take that from the record. But no,
You two say a lot worse stuff.
I did watch where maybe they were already. A psychic had already told them they were not really that compatible. And there was a couple
You
interviews
said a
with them.
psychic?
Yeah, psychic. It was like they're not really compatible, and the psychic told her that this is not going to be your last marriage, and
Oh, wow.
And what's crazy about their relationship is she was originally married for 12 years to a Caucasian man, and she didn't want children. He did. So that's why he ended up leaving her. But then when she got with Jeezy,
Jeezy.
Oh, sorry. Jeezy, sorry, my bad. I'm not doing this for Jeezy. She ended up having a child, which was crazy because she never wanted to have kids. You know, she has stated herself she liked her dark meat on the side.
Ooh.
So that's legitimately what she said.
No, she didn't.
So maybe, you know,
Wow.
maybe there was a disconnecting relationship. Maybe it was, you know, meant to be. I don't know. How do you feel about when celebrities get divorced? Q, you know.
I just feel like it's always a hoax. Like, I don't know. Like, I just feel like it's always for sure. Like, I don't feel like they really like each other like that. Or it's like real, true love. Because after a while, there's always a divorce somewhere.
I mean, he had to love it at some point. He fell
Yeah,
asleep
at some
inside her,
point.
and that's how they had a baby.
That's okay.
Pull-out was weak, right? There was love somewhere at one point.
Yeah, for a
Do you
brief
feel like
moment.
the dating pool is like smaller when you're a celebrity? Like you have to choose from this circle?
I would probably say so
that's a good
because
question.
if you got money, you want to typically marry somebody with money.
In the same
98%
realm,
of chance, right? If I'm rich, you know, I would like to have somebody that maybe got a little money in their pocket,
That's a
you
little
know.
bit.
a little bit, you know.
Someone that ain't like really known as her though. Like maybe like someone that's more localized.
But she's not really that.
Yes, she is.
She's not. No offense, I don't think she's like a huge celebrity like that, right? She's
I ain't really know her until.
right. She's right. She was on. She was a host of The Real. She's a stylist, but she's not the biggest celebrity. I'm saying this. I'm not nobody. So yeah, I'm just saying.
Yeah, I know. I mean, but she still was known.
Okay. Next topic, we're going to talk about Tory Lanez. You know, we talked about this man quite a bit on the Get Ready for a podcast. You know, he went to try to get a pill for his 10-year sentence, and the judge said, "Nah, man, you finna take this." How do you guys feel about the situation with Tory Lanez getting 10 years in prison before this alleged situation with him and Megan Thee Stallion? Q?
Free that man, we need another album.
You said do what?
Free that man, we need another album.
We need another. I want to hear about it.
Free that man?
Yeah, free that man.
I don't know if
I don't feel like he did it though, honestly.
You don't feel like you ain't no justice system.
I don't feel like he did it though. But I feel like it was wasn't it focused on another charge though?
Nah, cuz we know what you're talking about. So you don't believe that man shot that woman.
I don't.
Me neither.
So
I'm
you're
with
not,
you.
So you're not standing behind black women.
I ain't standing behind Meg Thee
Aren't they
Stallion.
both black?
Ain't
Thank
she
you.
black?
I ain't standing behind Meg. I don't care.
So this lets me know your preference.
What's
yeah.
my preference?
Yeah. You like Himalayas,
Not at all.
Yeah, it is.
Now you want me to
Get ready for get ready for a podcast crew. You know what time it is. You know what type he going for. Samantha, Kelly, Becky. He's
Definitely
out here
not.
searching.
Definitely
How do you feel about this, Tanya? Let me go to you. Let me pass the ball.
I don't even know, but I'm gonna agree to the new music. We got to get some music out there. You know, we can get some
Give
Tory
him
from the
his
cell.
props. Yeah.
That's it. Like at least let him keep working. You
Tory
know?
from the cell.
Tory from the
That'll be a
cell.
hard
That's a hard-
album.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That man wasn't charting that much when he was out of jail.
Yes, he
What?
was. That
He
man
was
was getting
making a
to
little
it.
bangers.
He
really
was,
getting
but he
to
wasn't
it.
charting
they
on the
got-
billboards.
Don't
You
they
just
got
don't
him in
like him.
isolation
I
too?
think he was.
That's gonna be real good if he in isolation. Ooh,
He got a lot to do.
He got a lot to say and do. Right.
10 years in isolation. That's
an album cover.
crazy.
That's it right there. 10 years in isolation. That's the title.
That
too.
is a long time to
It
be in
is.
jail.
He gonna be in his orange jumpsuit, hanging out the cell.
How about how he got married though?
For real. I think he did that for more like, you know, money reasons, so so his wife can be able to maybe get money out of his account or something like
stable.
that, because he's
Okay.
still making money because his records are still spinning. But
He
10
definitely getting paid
years
off
in
me.
prison,
That's a long
That's
time.
a
He's not gonna
long
do the full
time.
10 though.
you don't think he's going to? I think he is going
They
to do the full
ain't
10.
really trying to.
I mean,
let
he
up on
already
that, though.
served like probably 2 of it already, right? He been in jail for quite some time, at least one of it, 2.
Where he
think- I
locked
think
up
like a
at?
year.
What state?
Right. Where is he at?
Because what a lot of states it's like 65%.
I don't know. I ain't going to jail, so yeah,
Oh.
he could be in Orange County for all I care. So Jelly, do you feel like this man should be behind bars?
I want the man free.
Why you want him free?
Oh, wow.
I like his music,
Because you like that man music.
and
How
I
much
feel like
evidence
it
do
was
they
probably a
have
lot
on
of
him?
misunderstanding that
Enough
went
to
on
give
that
the
night.
man 10
anyway.
years. Q. Go ahead. Sorry.
No, I don't even want to talk no more.
I'm sorry. No, he had said something under his breath. I had to address it. It's always unfortunate when somebody has to spend that length of time in jail, because once again, 10 years, that's a decade. I'm gonna be like 40 something when that man get out, and I know he's a little bit older.
He's
than me.
not going to do 10 years.
You don't think he's gonna do the
No.
whole time?
You don't think that's the time he got, and it was probably more?
No, when you're sentenced, like you do a certain percentage of that time as long as it's not mandatory. So if it's not 10 years
don't think
mandatory,
so?
he's going to do like 65% of his time.
It depends on if it was like the federal or something like that. I think he can possibly end up doing the whole full 10 years.
No, he's
when
not.
I looked it up,
All right.
I didn't see where it said that he's not going to do the whole 10.
It depends on his judge too, though.
True.
No, y'all
I mean,
got it
if
wrong.
you on
That
that-
man that for
so you
10
think he
years.
on pretty like 4 years in there? I think it's going to be at least 5.
It might be 4 to 5 years if he got to do 10.
Well, hey, when I hope he gets out, I hope he's just a better person.
Yeah, he has to be. He has no choice. What
Yeah.
is he doing right now other than
You walk in the same halls.
right?
10 years behind bars.
But he got a lot of time on his mind now, so you would hope that he would want to come out better.
Man, that edge not going to be gone.
Oh, it's already
I'm
gone.
about to
Stop
say,
I
you
know,
playing.
that's
paid
what
for
I'm
it to get
saying.
it back.
It's already
Might as
gone.
well just go ahead.
You
go
said the
bald.
edge going to be gone. I just
Yeah.
caught on what you said.
That just was, I'm not trying
All
to be
the slam-
disrespectful to the man, but damn.
That was disrespectful, though.
10 years. Ain't gonna be any hair follicles. Anyway, next, let's move on to the next story. Can we please hear Drake. Drake. Halle Berry says she did not give Drake permission to use her photo of her getting slime for his song cover. So there was a picture, I don't know if you guys saw on social media, of Halle Berry. This is when she was accepting her Oscar, and then it was like slime on it. It was Drake featuring, I think, SZA. Then Halle Berry went on social media. She stated that she did not give him permission. I was reading a little bit more today, and she specifically said that his team reached out to her and asked her, and she said, "No, do not do that." First of all, she's a grown woman. Having slime on her and that content's kind of,
Yeah.
is really disrespectful. But he still did it anyway. How do you guys feel about Drake in this situation here?
Drake gonna do what Drake want to Drake.
I
You
swear.
know what I'm saying? He gonna do what he want to do.
They let that man do any and everything.
Literally. What is tomorrow's a new day?
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
When I first read the caption, I was like, my mind went completely left. It's like getting slimed on. But then I had to see the picture. I was like, okay, that make more sense. Like, I ain't gonna lie.
Halle Berry.
Never mind, I ain't gonna say that. Never mind.
I mean, unfortunately, I think here's the thing: if his team reached out to her and she said, "No, I would not like you to do this because this doesn't look right. I'm a mother. I got kids. You talking about slime on me," and it just like it automatically your mind would go somewhere else where it's not supposed to go, right?
Yeah.
So if she said no and you still did it, I do think in a kind of like that's very disrespectful.
Absolutely, yeah.
And I think that I think the people on social media are actually holding his feet to the fire about that, and I hope they hold his feet to the fire so much that he removes the cover, because I think that was just disrespectful. He's a multi-millionaire. You could have used anybody picture, or you could have used anything else. You did not have to use Halle Berry, because I'm confused on what Halle Berry got to do with the song.
You know, I was just about to ask, now that we talking about it, where did she come in with it?
It doesn't like, if you listen to the song, it has nothing to do. Halle Berry has nothing to do with the song. So you could have chose a random woman and just do that. That gave you actually authorization. You could have paid her for that.
He ain't want to pay.
He didn't want to pay, but he had to pay, because
So
here's
she
the thing.
can't get paid?
That picture is, sometimes when a celebrity when a picture of a celebrity is taken, the celebrity not necessarily is credited for it. It's the person that took the picture. So he actually got permission from the person that took this picture to use it for the slime.
Oh, well then, hey, I mean, sounds like he did it legit.
How do you feel? Say if it was a picture and I was like on get ready for a podcast, you're like, I don't want you to use it, but I still used it anyway. How would you feel?
I mean, I would definitely feel tried.
Would you cuss me out?
Yeah.
Damn. Even me, Jelly?
You might get a few
We
words.
like this.
Even me.
Nah, but you probably cuss my ass out.
I'm gonna send my people for you.
For real. Okay. So you know how I feel about it. You know how my girls are tiny, Jelly. Q, how did you feel about the situation?
I don't know. First looking at it, like, I told you, like, I thought it was, like, something completely different. But then I actually saw the picture. At first, I was like, it's just slime. But it's like, out of respect for her, ask first and then respect the woman. I ain't gonna lie. But, like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, once I read the caption, I'm like, getting slimed on. I was like, and what, like, reference is she getting slimed on? But then I saw the picture, I'm like, okay, like, it was a kid's thing. Why she got slimed on? But you gotta respect them.
You always going against the black woman. I see what
I
see
said
what
you
time
gotta
it
respect
is.
and I want against her.
I was going against the black woman. I know the type of time you is. Get ready for a podcast where we don't promote him at all. Next one, we're gonna go to Diddy, my boy Puff,
Oh my
P
God.
Diddy, the man, the billionaire. Diddy makes artists follow strict set of rules to get publishing rights back. Aubrey O'Day alleged. So there's a lot of his past artists that have come out and said that they don't feel like he has allegedly paid him correctly, or he has kept their publishing allegedly. And now that he's releasing his own album, he has decided to give their rights back. He said he's been working on it for 2 years allegedly. But Aubrey O'Day, who was in the group, Danny Kang, is saying that, well, in order to get it back, he's requiring them to sign an NDA that basically says that they can't say anything bad about Bad Boys or Diddy or any of his children or their experience. Would you guys sign that?
Depends on how much I'm getting paid.
Right. You give me $2 million, I'm signing everything
$1
blind like this, just like this.
That
$1
Diddy
Eyes
money
closed.
different.
Eyes
He
closed.
definitely got it. Every penny.
Yo.
But I do think, it's crazy that you want to give them their rights back, but you're requiring them to not to say anything bad about you when you know that nowadays, in order for people to make money off of music, it has to be streamed so many times, right? And be honest with you, who is streaming Damaged by Danny Kang over and over again? No offense.
I mean,
No
that
offense.
is all offense.
No offense, but because back in the day that was a hit. But that was like 2008, 2007.
But it wasn't the top of the hits. No
Yeah, it wasn't the
offense
top.
to
It was the
yeah.
top 10 though. It got into the top 10, but it
Yeah.
wasn't the top
It
of the
wasn't
hits,
something that I
right?
wake up today and be like,
Yeah,
I
like
can't
see, that's not what it is. But it's been a lot of issues with Diddy and artists in the past, and him not making, giving people their money. I'm always confused about it. He got all the money. You think he want to give people money? How do you feel about this, Q?
I guess he feeling bad for it now. I don't know. But like I saw when she said like I guess she got offended by like how much it was, because like if you want me to respect you, but you gonna offer me like what hundreds of dollars, like just hundreds, like I want at least like $1 million, like in order for me, because like people go off of you gotta go by clout chasing, you gotta go by like if somebody talking bad on your name, they gonna listen to that. People love chaos, so like. If you're not paying me enough, then of course I'm not gonna respect that. And then it take you so long for you to actually finally start paying me but you still not paying me what I deserve.
Do you think their catalog is worth $1 million though, Danny Kang?
Not Danny Kane.
Okay, so
But it's like, Mace
Mace?
and Mace and them.
hold on, Mace.
Yes.
You
Back
think
in
his
the day?
catalog is worth? I'm talking about 2023
No. I want to say
because
then,
that's
but
what that's what they would go based off of.
back pay though. I say back pay. Hold me from back then.
I mean, they got the old heads out here who going, feed the pockets.
What about you,
I think
Jelly?
so.
What do you feel?
I mean, I'm just looking. It said it was about $800 or $900, so that's not a lot. So I'm
At
not
all.
signing
It's not a lot.
shit.
Yeah.
I'm not signing shit. I'm talking cash shit about your ass. She probably get more money talking shit about his ass or writing some type of book or going to do a documentary
A
that really
movie
put his
on
ass
it.
through. I mean, exactly.
A series on Netflix at this
The
point.
horrible experience with Diddy.
Do that if you want
Diddy,
to.
I had that experience with you. If you ever want to, I'll work with you. I'm going to read the contract, but I'll definitely work with your ass. You hear me? Put me on.
How much you gonna demand?
Huh?
How much you gonna demand?
40 million.
Period.
That man gonna look at you stupid.
Max
Off the
out.
ride. Okay, off
Max
the ride.
out.
At least you know what I'm headed for. 40 million.
He gonna hurt your feelings though.
He can give me 100,000, but I'm gonna say 40 million off the back. Then we're gonna talk that number down a little bit. That's how you negotiate. That's how you know what you're doing. You're supposed to start high and then work your way down
You
a little
start
bit. You
too
feel
high.
me?
He might hire you just because.
Yeah, for real. He's like, wait a minute. You know what? You got heart, kid. 40 million.
You got hard, kid.
Man, he gonna have you walking for some cheesecake.
Hey, for real, I'll do it. 40 million.
That was crazy.
40 million. I do that shit. Next one. Okay,
$800.
Next one, light skinned Keisha. I'm gonna run through the story real quick. Light skinned Keisha just announced that she and her baby daddy Vango is having a child. They're expecting a beautiful daughter, but Vango has a child before this, and the mother of that child came out and said he a deadbeat father. He ain't seen his daughter since March, and then he started posting receipts of like months and months ago of him seeing the child. And so what happened basically was light-skinned Keisha, who's technically is a stepmom, decided to jump in and start talking cash-ish about the mother of his first child. How do you guys feel about that when step-parents jump in to defend their spouse, but then, kind of disrespecting
The kid?
that kid's spouse?
I don't think that's necessary. Know your place.
Mind your
Know-
business.
Yeah,
Keep
that's
going.
it. No, literally, that's it. Mind your business.
Because she technically, in that moment, she didn't say anything bad. She didn't even say anything about light-skinned Keisha. She was speaking specifically about the way that he has been treating their daughter. So I know that's your man and stuff like that, but sometimes you gotta just roll back a little bit.
Sometimes people just say things just to say.
Yeah.
They not we ain't really saying nothing.
At all. Jelly, what about you? How do you feel about that?
So she's saying she's obsessed and bitter
Yeah.
about their relationship. So that's a little overboard. She might need to stay in her place. It sounds like it's more personable or
Right.
personal. What word I'm trying to say? But yeah.
You on the right track?
you showing now.
But yeah, so it's not even about the kid. It's about them.
about the adults, honestly.
Yeah, I don't really follow them, so I can't. I mean, that's just based off what y'all saying. That's what it sounds like to me.
You
Jealousy between women? I don't know.
jealousy on whose side?
I feel like the mother, because like I read a little bit on it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like she was saying statements, but then like she started backtracking. Fago's first baby mama, I want to say. Yeah. So her, I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I like light skin Keisha. I ain't gonna lie. Like I really I like her.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like when it comes to the kids, that's a touchy situation. Like, and I don't feel like you shouldn't intervene like with the kids on that aspect. But like, as far as the adults, like y'all come to a common ground, like talk it out. Like y'all don't gotta be disrespectful or nothing like that. Just keep it like if we taking care of the kid, then we focus on that. But like if it's just the lady, like we don't have nothing really to discuss because like I'm not dealing with you. I'm dealing with him and my child. I don't have nothing to say to you.
I mean, I understand that part, but she is an extension of him because if that is his new fiance or wife, they are a team, and now that she especially is expecting her first child with them, I think in parenthood you got to realize that there's other parties that come into play, and those other parties can stay. And like in light skin Keisha, that is her father, whatever, baby mama, whatever he is to her. So if you come for him, maybe she feels though that you're coming for me and my household. I do personally feel as though, yes, she probably should have stayed out of it. But, there's a lot behind closed doors. Because Light Skin Keisha did show where the girl she may have not mentioned her name this time, but in the past, she has reached out to Vango's mother and other people and talked really bad about Light Skin Keisha. She was like, well, you had all this opportunity to say that he was a deadbeat. Why wait until I announced my pregnancy to do so? So I do believe there is probably a little sense of bitterness with the baby mama. But I also do think two things can be true. So I do think there's a little bitterness, and there's a possibility he can be a deadbeat dad at the same time.
Which like we don't be knowing about this honestly, because like people.
Yeah, we don't know about none of this stuff on here. We just giving our opinion in.
We just making it up, ain't
Making
we?
it up as we go. Hell, I could be all completely wrong in here.
But you could be right though,
Hey, listen.
because the show be showing.
What?
As long as the kid taken care of, that's all that matters.
That is true. And if they not, go to hell.
Exactly.
Next one. Okay, we're going to step out of the hot topics, and we're going to play a quick game here. This is called This or That. Okay, we're going to choose two things, y'all. I'm going to give y'all two things. Y'all can only pick one, not in between, none of that stuff right here. Now, some of this stuff is, it's basic. Some is a little crazy. I was making this up as I go at work. Anyway, first one. Either go to jail or go to the army.
We talking 30 days or what?
No, I'm not putting no time frame on it. Go to jail or go to the army.
I'm gonna go to the army.
Tani? Oh, you going to the army?
I'm going to the army so I can make me some money and do what I want to do.
I'm gonna go to the army because I'm gonna get paid and I'm gonna be able to get out. I don't know how long I'm gonna be sitting in jail for, and it's just not me. I can't do my makeup in jail. I mean, I could, but I can't.
You don't want to do it.
Exactly. I got restrictions in jail.
Cute.
If you're going to the army, Coast Guard.
See, I ain't get on it. See, you picking on it. I'm talking about Marines, deep sea. I'm talking about like going there shooting, killing. Okay.
I want to go to Coast Guard.
I'm clearly not going to jail. I can't do it. Okay. I definitely am going to the army. I'm signing up for reserve as soon as I get in that bed. So as soon as this little 3-4 months over, I'm going to reserve and get my ass back to the state of Florida. I shouldn't have said ass, but listen, God, please forgive me. Okay. Next one. Rob a bank or rob your grandma's house.
Whoa.
Dang.
Robbing grandma's house.
I'm robbing grandma's house because she ain't going to call the cops on me. First quarter.
She'll understand later.
Because I'm not going there for her money. I'm going there for that food in that refrigerator.
Okay,
you feel me?
okay,
the snacks, the food.
Pots and pans.
Pots and pans. Watching Little Jeopardy. Probably take the TV on the way out. I'm not stealing no money from her, though. I can't go to federal jail for that. You hear me?
What if she forget, though? What if she forget?
That's on her.
What's
on
your reported
grandma.
stolen, though?
That's still on her. She ain't going to be
I
like,
mean,
my grandson did it. She done forgot. Yeah.
I mean, the charge is going to be lesser, like, if I get caught.
Right. She going to be in there like, don't put my baby in jail. He ain't mean it. Knowing damn well I'm a crackhead. No, so that shit. Oh, the so okay.
Crying over here.
So Tony, what?
Oh my God.
What are you doing?
Let me watch I set it off. I'm trying to rob the bank.
You robbing the bank?
I'm robbing the bank. Whew.
It's going to be a small one or a big bank.
Oh, it gotta be small. It gotta be like
Okay.
real local. ATM type shit.
So grandma, Jolly said grandma. You said bank. Q.
I'm going with grandma.
Okay, what you taking for your grandma?
Her pots, her pans. I'm taking her TV. I'm taking what else? I'm taking her.
You, I hope she call it
Her walker. You finna take a walker?
I don't need a walker.
Not the walker.
She ain't gonna be able to tell if you take
For
that.
real, just on purpose. I'm just gonna take this for luck. You know, just saying. You ain't nothing for that. Okay, next one. Work 7 days a week, making $90 an hour, or work 4 days a week, making $30 an hour. I hate working so much. I'm taking the 30. I need them 3 days off. I'm sorry.
I need it.
I'm sorry. I'm taking 30 days off. 30 is enough for me. I'm not greedy like that. You feel me? I don't even be working 7 days a week for who? Who
Hold on, let
coming?
me do the math.
She
I thought
must
about
be
that
a
too first. I
workaholic.
ain't gonna lie. I thought about that too. I'm like,
$30 for 4 days. That's enough. What it is?
No, you said $30 for 4 days.
Right.
We doing 12-hour shifts.
Wait a minute. No,
You know what?
regular standard 8 hours.
8 hours?
8 hours.
That ain't full time.
no,
So,
no.
it's not.
so that's about $960 a week.
Okay.
Um,
Go ahead, do the 90 times. What is it? 90 times 7.
huh?
7.
Oh, hold on.
Whatever it is, you know.
Wait, hold on. Already for a day is $720 times.
Do I get
7.
PTO?
So that's like five. That's over $5,000 a week. Yeah, if I get PTO, I'm taking the.
What
9.
time I getting off?
What time I get off? What time I start?
What's my schedule?
I need them
What's my
3 days. I need them
benefits?
3 days off though.
I hear you too.
I'm working a job be sucking sometimes. I need my job.
is.
I need that job for real, Lord. I need that job.
We all
I'm not
knock
saying
on
this.
it.
It's not sucking. I mean, you know how it is, guy. When you got work, you don't want to work and stuff like that.
No, because we gotta work.
Yeah,
That's
for real,
why.
for
So
real.
when
I'm
you-
taking the 30. Jelly taking the 90.
I'm such a workaholic. I think I'm gonna take that money too. 90. I'm gonna take it as long as I got PTO. Nobody told me that yet, so I don't even know at this point. I'm just agreeing. To
No
something.
sick days, no PTO,
Oh no,
Oh,
I'm
nah.
gonna need my
Oh,
4 days
nah.
off.
and no lunch break.
No lunch break.
Oh,
They
you
just make stuff up.
They go
You
against the
going
law.
overboard.
I want
They
my
go-
4 days then.
They're going against the law. What about UQ?
Definitely taking my 4 days. Then.
Next one. Slap the SHIT out of your boss or slap the SIT out of your sibling.
My boss.
I'm slapping it out my brother any day of the week.
You just don't like
For
your
free.
brother.
You don't like your brother.
I do like that man.
You
Dead
got
for real, I do. I love that man for real.
Personal vendetta.
Huh,
against that
I
man.
love that man. They're serious. If anybody mess with him, it would be a problem. But what? If I slap my boss, I lose my job. I lose my income. I slap my sibling, I lose nothing because he can't beat me.
Yeah, good point there.
So you slap who? Q?
I'm still slapping the boss.
You scared of your sibling? That's what it is.
I ain't scared of myself.
Yeah, he is.
Neither one of them. Not
Jelly?
one.
I want to slap my boss because I don't.
Man, they be trying you. At
I
the
mean, I got a
jobs.
couple siblings, that I rock with. I might need them for something,
You don't want to lose that connection.
Yeah.
Ooh, this is actually hard.
What about you?
This is hard. This is hard. I'm gonna have to slap my boss.
I'm on here.
Yeah.
Lone
Lone wolf.
Because I feel away. Like you got me.
Maybe
doing a
that
lot.
slap will lead you to bigger doors or something.
Bigger doors and a
The
better
exit door.
I'm about to say he gonna lead you out the door, but hey,
Definitely,
it
you
was
get
worth
fired
it.
ASAP. They probably call the police on you for that's a charge. That's assault.
It was worth it.
When you hit your brother and your sister, they ain't gonna call the police on you. Typically,
Yes, they will. Your brother calling the laws on you ASAP.
probably will. I don't care about that, man. Okay, having a boxing match with your dad, having a boxing match with your mom.
Ooh.
I'm taking the dad. Come on, I'm crazy.
Yeah, I gotta go with pops.
I'm definitely going. I'm not hitting my mom.
Yeah,
I
my
look
dad.
crazy.
I'm gonna go with that.
Once my mom hit me with a pot in the pan at the same
I
time.
go with pops.
Yeah.
I'm a little psycho.
I want to get in the ring. Like,
Right,
let's
because if
go.
you hit your mom the first thing your mom gonna be like to your siblings, he hit me, right? I don't got time to
Whatever.
be getting jumped by my siblings.
Nah, that's too many.
Yeah, that's too many licks. So I'm gonna go ahead and knock the dad out because they already know what time he on. Like, you a man. I beat you up. Take that L. Keep pushing. Jelly, what you doing?
I said I'm a box my daddy.
Okay,
I'm a little scared because he was in the military and stuff, so he might be a little strong. But
so you're gonna lose that one.
yeah,
but
I'm
you
gonna
gonna
lose.
do okay.
I'm probably gonna lose.
I'm gonna win and I'm boxing my daddy.
Okay.
Sheesh.
Next one: live in an apartment with roaches or live in a house with rats. I hate roaches. I'm allergic to roaches, so I'm gonna be honest with you. It's gonna be the rats. I hate roaches. Like roaches are like one of the most disgusting things I've ever seen in my life. It's gonna be roaches. I'm living with the rats.
Oh Lord.
I'm scared of the rats though because some rats be chewing through some shit. So oops, sorry.
God, that's good. We working on it.
Yeah, I'm going with the roaches because I'm not gonna feel something crawling across my feet.
You can feel the roach crawl across in your cabinets and
different.
stuff,
That's
and they be
different.
small and they be different sizes and stuff.
That's different. But we
Y'all ain't
talking
been to New
about
York.
them big
See?
old white creepy looking things is just running around.
I said I'm living with the roach. I mean the rats.
Can I have
She
a
said
cat?
roaches.
Can I have
Nah,
a cat?
hell no. You want to?
Okay, I don't know because this is so hard. I'm traumatized by both. Like in New York, them things is like monsters, the roaches and the rats. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to go with a I feel like the rats won't bother me.
Okay. See? The roaches will. They coming for your food.
Why you looked at me like
As soon
that?
as I'm just letting you know, because the roaches. Ooh.
Cause the roaches is so many of them. So it's
Yeah.
like, why you trying to get one man off your shoulder? The next man is down by
real.
your toe. At least the rest, you see them.
When you see the lights come off, then you wake up like you're a roach just in your bathtub and
In your
everywhere.
nose.
Ugh.
They be gang. That's
What
it.
you two?
Literally.
I fight a roach before I fight a rat.
See, me and you on the same.
Yeah, because
yeah.
Next one. Be rich but with no friends or family, or be broke with friends and family.
I'm gonna be broke, I guess.
Broke? Broke. You see how that even sound? Broke.
Tough.
I mean, I don't want to say it like that, but I don't like what's being lonely and.
Friends and
with
family
money.
do you more dirty than anybody in the world.
But you said friends, not
And family.
associates.
You already know which way I'm going.
We might be on the same page. I'm gonna go ahead and get my bag.
For real, what?
I'm gonna wish them the best. I
Yes.
love y'all.
You ain't gonna have no human interaction
Well,
whatsoever.
he didn't say that. He said the friends of the
Yeah,
family.
you got a
They
little
ain't my friends.
associate,
I'm gonna
I
buy
might
some
have-
new friends and family.
Right.
a
I
little,
could-
a little neighbor. Hey, how you
Hello.
doing?
I could buy
Then that's
me.
a friend. If
No.
you start talking to them every day.
No, I speak. Listen, I speak to people who I don't want to speak to sometimes, especially
at work.
yeah. I didn't want to say it, but
But I'm gonna still love my family and friends. But I'm gonna just let them know, hey y'all,
I can buy all the chicken I want, fried,
and I'm gonna take care of them
Rich.
too. I'm gonna take care of them. I'll
and
make sure
not
they're
have to
straight.
work a job. Have you lost your mind, Jelly?
So are we cutting them off completely? 'Cause
Completely.
If that's a situation, you can't.
I'm giving you 45 million right now.
And that's it. And we just gotta go on our own.
Yeah.
Well, shoot,
That's a lonely. That's
a
a lonely
lonely life.
life.
Mm-hmm.
I might be like the out on the island.
Can I
or
at least have
something.
my man?
That's a good question. Can I bring me a guest?
Family
My
and
man and
friends.
my man and my
Little thing ain't-
kids, and I'll be all right. I can
Little
take.
thing
them
Okay, I'll give you that
45
because it's
Okay.
family and friends. You know, kids, and husband. Okay, so I give you that. I give you spouses and kids.
All right.
Then I'm
45 million it is.
I'm gonna get my money.
You could give me 2,000 nickel. I still here.
Get my money. We're gonna go somewhere.
Next one. Wash the dishes that are in the sink from the whole day, or wash and fold all the clothes in the house.
Give me the dishes.
I hate doing dishes. I hate with a passion doing dishes. I would rather do fold clothes all day. I hate dishes.
I'm gonna go with the dishes.
Like I got dishes in my house right now, but I have paperware and stuff like that. So when I eat, it's
Straight to the trash.
To
I
it.
just bring the plates out with friends and family. Here, okay, here this is. But for myself,
But when you have a
plasticware
household
and
of people, like to wash. Jesus, that's a lot of clothes. I got a couple piles right now. Not gonna lie. Like, I need to
but
get
dishes though. Put a little,
Yeah,
a little
I'm
type
not-
of bleach in the dishwater, something like that. That's not. I mean,
I ain't gonna go with dishes because I got scarred
from
watching
the
dishes
whole
from
day,
McDonald's.
yeah, for the whole day. Yeah, I work at a fast food place too. I guess that's maybe
You
something.
don't wash dishes?
I wash dishes, but like I rather fold clothes. This is more therapeutic for me.
Right, you can watch TV while you in the kitchen. TV, the TV typically ain't in your eyesight. You just said washing clothes, and somebody else coming in. Here's another plate.
I feel like I'm gonna go with dishes.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's a gender role thing. That's why we with it. We down to wash some dishes.
You know, just soak them plates and stuff in some
That's
hot
it.
water.
Fold in
Everything
that
gonna
clothes.
slide right on off. So
Next one. This is the last question for the day. Work at a nursing home giving sponge baths, or be a garbage man.
garbage me, please.
Wait a minute now. A garbage man? Okay, let's be honest about this. Every single day, 5 days out of the week, you picking up smushed turkey, dirty diapers,
Expeditiously.
broken glass.
But I don't want to wipe.
You gotta actually go to the dump
Booty.
yard and
With a sponge on top of that.
I don't want
You
to be
gonna want to
responsible
sit
for
and
that.
clean some old ass.
you
Excuse my
wanna
French.
who wanna trash?
At least it's in the bag, and I
It
got
be
a
some of the
uniform.
most, but you know, sometimes them bags be weak. That be dropping everywhere. You gotta pick it up, be glassing and stuff like
But
that.
how many booties you got to clean a day with the sponge?
And then they be wanting to hit you, and they don't want to turn their body. You know, they got sores.
You gotta put a little
and-
force. Hey, Uncle Earl, move your ass on now. Come on, hey.
I've
You
heard
don't
some
need to work.
stories.
Get your-
I've heard
Yeah,
some
I'm getting
stories.
fired. Move your ass now.
They
I'm
be
sorry.
tripping in there. I'm not. I'm
Yeah,
going with the
nah,
trash.
They be
And
disrespectful.
I think
I'm going with the
garbage
sponge
men
bag.
make more money anyways.
They definitely do.
They do be looking happy. They be like, "Hey,
Happy
You
and
gotta
stanky.
basically burn your clothes when you get home every single day.
I'd rather do that than I don't know.
do
I feel
that.
like I'm gonna get slapped in the face with that same sponge or something.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I'm nervous.
That's so nasty.
You feel me? I'm nervous.
What we got?
Hey, you guys, this has been another great episode of the Get Ready For It podcast, season 5. Make sure you guys follow me at AmazingIam_ on social media. Make sure you follow the podcast page at Ready For It _1 for the Get Ready For It podcast, season 5, new era. My girl, Jelly, where can people find you at on social media?
You can find me on IG, JellyBelly603, just the way it sounds.
And my girl,
Shatani, you can find me on IG at Diary of Shatani. My name is SHATOINE and Shatani the MUA.
thank you, book my girl.
Thank
and my
you.
boy Q, you know, where can they people find you at? And also my boy Q, just to mention this, he is going to be starting a fitness journey, you know, training a couple people, making that happen. When can we expect that?
In the coming weeks, because I've always been like big on working out and being a big advocate of that, like since I was younger. So like I'm all about making people feel good, look good. So you can find me at LAV_VON225.
Make it happen. Get ready for it.